Hey guys, Chris Kovalik here. On Discord, I'm Kakovalik, or CAKO for short. It means a lot to me that you're watching this and have interest in playing our game, especially in the pre-production alpha state that we're in. To build this, we founded a new company called Vortex, and the whole point of Vortex is that we believe that design decisions should be made hand in hand with their communities. And it's a very iterative process, and that's where the name Vortex comes from, where it's a constant swirling and adjusting based on the ideas that we have as game designers and that you guys bring to us as players. And we believe that that's key to achieving exponential and revolutionary results. Said differently, our goal is to push past the boundaries of typical gaming genres in order to create something totally fresh and exciting. So let's jump in. We're making a Smash-like fighting game with two unique experiences to help us break past this genre's typical definition as short one-on-one matches. The first experience is Team Assist mode. It's a cross between the core gameplay of Nintendo Super Smash Bros. With the assist mechanics of Capcom's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The difference is that your assists are controlled by your friends and your teammates, and these are rotating positions. So you're not only an assist and that's it. You're actually rotating every time someone dies. You switch between being an assist and being a carry. And so for part of the time, you yourself will have an array of unique abilities to use to assist your teammates, each with a designated purpose and clear trade-offs. We think of them in three buckets: offensive, defensive, and utility. And right now in the game, we actually have character-specific offensive moves that you can use. Again, fully playable right now. Hope you can check it out soon. And there's only one defensive move right now. It's our Gust Shield assist. People have used it successfully to save their teammates and even have used it to get kills, which we love. We want there to be kind of a range of utility for these abilities. Even though they're designated for something, you can use the offensive ones defensively or vice versa. In addition to these, you can actually jump into the action as an assist for 8 seconds, and you'll have full control of your character with our 2v1 ability. And if you knock out an opponent during this time, we'll extend its duration. It's quite powerful already, and we're going to make it more powerful. And the way we balance that is giving it a limited number of charges. And with a limited amount of charges in mind, how can we make it more powerful? We'd love your feedback on that. What we love about Team Assist is that it's a truly collaborative fighting game experience. You're not just playing for yourself and then kind of helping your teammates out as a side effect of you being good. Instead, you're strategically using abilities to help them out. You're playing as a team. This game mode, in order to play it right now, you'll need to use a tool called Parsec. We are working on in-game support, but there are a lot of instructions and mods who can help you out getting Parsec set up so you can play Team Assist right now, and I hope that you do. In addition to Team Assist, there's another experience called Gauntlet. Gauntlet is basically this king of a hill game mode where it starts out like a normal one-on-one or team assist match, but then once you defeat your opponent, another person's going to take their place, or another team is going to take their place. Your health and lives do not refresh, so the amount that you end on one match is what you begin with on the next match. And since there's no limit to the number of rounds, the question is, how far can you go? Your opponents are going to be balanced in terms of their skill and their lives relative to your own in order to keep kind of those incremental gauntlet rounds fair. And what's fun to think about is that if you're in Team Assist Gauntlet, you're still going to have a limited amount of those 2v1s for the entire run, so you'll have to plan using them like extra carefully. Gauntlet, as it sounds, is designed for online play, but there's also an offline mode that you can play right now. In offline Gauntlet, you don't get a new opponent every time. That requires matchmaking and a server. So instead, you'll face the same foe, and you'll still only have one set of lives and health. So now it's a question of how many rounds you can go against that same opponent. Once you establish a lead, such as winning a total of 4 rounds, let's say, your next attempt becomes a challenge of whether or not you can go further or if they can stop you sooner. And that's what we love about Gauntlet. It changes the narrative. It's not about winning or losing. It's about how far you can go against a certain opponent. Gauntlet is about your journey, and as a result, it makes your progress very easy to track and measure, and we think that's super fun. Gauntlet, as it sounds, is going to be our default online experience in the game. We will have custom lobbies, so you can still play classic 1v1 or whatever you want to do with your friends. You can do that in the custom lobbies. Each weekend, we will be hosting a tournament for both Team Assist and Gauntlet, and we hope that you can join us, help us redefine what's possible for fighting games with these two core experiences. Please participate in those tournaments. We want your feedback. And nothing is final. We want feedback, critical feedback, especially. Just make sure that you're being constructive, you're not being argumentative. We are in pre-production alpha, and we're still hiring teammates through September. And remember, we're all in this together. We want to make something awesome. So thank you for watching, and thank you for participating in our community.